Yep.
Yeah.
Getting ready for a big show. You excited?
Back.
You excited?
Yeah. Are you excited?
Oh, I live for this. But I would much rather have a little more excitement from you guys.
Okay.
I hit the wrong fucking button.
Yeah, the wrong button. There we go.
There you go.
Great start.
Oh, I did it again. How about that? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get this right. 1, 2, 3.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep.
Sorry.
My balls keep telling me to let me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, just let me. That
A little nervous.
like
A little nervous.
and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.
A little nervous.
To let me. Oh, just let me.
A little nervous.
Like
I'm not echoing anymore.
Keep telling me to get me home, and my balls keep telling me.
I did that Leafy video.
Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah, broadcasting live, Florida, Europe, the season of minutes. You broadcasting out on Homeland, Lacey, and I'm Tommy C, the shop for Boyd, Quimman, then Mr. Jeff, and Vault Behind the Glass.
Hello,
Love, and share. Like and share. The plan is to take phone calls today. I'm going to make a special effort to answer you in the comments. I suppose more engagement's necessary. Mostly because I want to get in the algorithm. I really don't care what you think.
So make yourselves useful.
Yeah, so yeah, get in there, and the phones are open, so you can bring up everything. We might watch a Jake Fucky video, and that's it. So I got to be honest with you. I have slightly a different take, or maybe something more than I like. It's very difficult for Jeff for me to get outraged about Leafy when I personally believe, let me make this 100% clear, he has not told me a thing. I did hear something from another YouTuber that leads me to believe that. He is purposely and deliberately the Pokemon thing, and I think he purposely, deliberately got on Twitch to get kicked off. Now, I was told this for the N-word, and then right before we went on, Nick mentioned something. He made a crack about getting a hitman. Under normal circumstances, I would be like, I'd be like, well, dude, you asked for it. And in a way he did, because I think he's doing this on purpose. What's concerning is when it comes to certain people they don't like, strike system out the door, suspension system out the door. And it doesn't matter how big you are. If you're big on this platform and you go up, you go against, the government on. And since when is YouTube law enforcement? That's what I want to know. So who did they cut off, Vault, for not obeying social distancing things?
They got off fucking some prank channel.
Nick, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a prank channel.
Why is YouTube well, let's say there was a COVID protest, whether you disagree with it or agree with it. Why is YouTube and social media becoming law enforcement? And Nelk, yeah. It's just not my bag. Yeah, they're the arbiter of truth. They also seem to be our arbiter whether you can be a public figure or not. And that's why I think the government's got to step in, which will probably make it worse, as verse says.
That'll go well.
Yeah. No, it's just whoever gets in charge. I trust Trump to make it more free. People that oppose Trump think the way to make it more free is to take it away from people. I don't know how they get there.
That makes no sense. But that's
and here's how they do it before lefties in the chat get outraged. Make it safer. Code word. Take it away. Make it safer. What are you, children?
Make it.
Are you a baby? Yeah,
it actually might be. That's actually probably it right there. You probably just answered your question right there.
Yeah, Michael, I'm not. That's one of the reasons I'm not going on a big outrage rant on this thing. He did break TOS on Twitch, and I also think he's doing it on purpose. I think my suspicions is he's doing it for the lulz. That's why he's doing it. He thinks the fucking thing's funny because he's so filthy rich. And he doesn't believe in the platform anymore. He doesn't think it's a viable source of income. And when you're pulling down the money he is, I can see why he'd come to that conclusion. I think another big part of it was he actually got to go out the way he wanted to go out, whereas, you know, Nick Cash, Baited Podcast, Keemstar, you know, friends turning on him. Yeah, he asked for that though. I'm not gonna spare him. And stuff like that. He went out with a whimper, and he was at one time gaining more subs per day than Pewds. You know, so I don't know about you guys. I can't get a little crazy about this one when you're purposely going after it. But you know, that doesn't change my beliefs that, you know, nuance should count for something, jokes should count for something, context should count for something. People should. I mean, you know, Tripp's always, you know, Twitch is always lying to us, telling the rules are it doesn't matter how big or small you are, and we all know that is a crock of shit. We know it's a crock of shit with YouTube. You can look at Monkey Jones and Leafy getting taken down without a strikes. Monkey Jones getting hit for videos that were privated because somebody decided that he was an actual school shooter and not goofing on a school shooter. But I don't really see. I don't see any other way to get by this other than have them step in and say, yeah, you really can't ban people anymore. You don't have to pay them. You don't have to monetize them. See, where I would stick up for the companies is I don't think they have a moral obligation or a legal obligation to monetize something. The companies shouldn't have to pay some Ku Klux Klan. If we're all free speech absolutists here, you know, one thing that was brought up, I checked Destiny's. Speaking of Destiny and Milo Yiannopoulos' interview, and one of the things they both agreed on is if you have an absolute free speech or something akin to it, I don't think you can have absolute free speech. There are a lot of people, and we've already seen them to some extent, that are going to rise to the cream of the crop that are disgusting. But I personally think that's just the price you pay. Whether it be the Ku Klux Klan or skinheads or nationalists or communists, I'm willing to, put it right there. I think there's also this creator on creator horse shit. It's an attack on free speech too. You know, you're saying I can't attack, or punch up. And how long does it take where I can't punch up to my own politicians? Mockery is also a part of criticism. You know, and when they put things like you can't make fun of somebody's big fat nose or small chin or fat ass, you know, you're taking the ability away to mock somebody. It's not they don't want a safe space. That's the sugar coating. It sounds nice. It's safe space. Nothing can happen.
That's just the mask they put over it.
Yeah, it's the mask they put over it. What's under the mask is censorship. What's under the mask is authoritarianism. And it's just, what flavor do you want? Do you want right-wing authoritarianism or left-wing authoritarianism? Me, I'm not a big proponent of either. I don't mind if people come on and talk about their authoritarianism, why they think the world should be under an authoritarian regime. I just don't have a problem with that. I think, you'll win the day. If you go after them and show how constricting. People don't like being told what they can't do. And usually the only way you can convince them to take something away is if you tell them, if we don't take this away from you, you'll be unsafe in some way. Something I heard a lot, which the lefties were right about during 9/11, with, what turned out a lot of the Patriot Act was bullshit, but it got through because people were scared.
Right.
And we're seeing this,
Rightfully so around that time. I mean, we've never seen anything like that before.
Let's check out Jake Fucky. What do you think? And then I'm going to take as many phone calls, get them out. I'll even go overtime if you want. Why isn't Jeff here? Where's Jeff? Jeff.
There we go.
Wow. Jake Fucky, everybody. This guy is the biggest douchebag.
Last night, guys, we have now found with...
All right, let's get this. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. This is just... There you go. He doesn't have a shirt on. This is LA douchebag vibes. To like, what the fuck is this? You want people to take esports seriously? Look at you. What is that? Look like there's a bunch of amoebas on his shirt. And this guy is the biggest fucking hard-on douchebag and suck-off on the planet. Let's see what he has to say.
It's poor timing. I will say that. It's going to be a lot of controversy out there, and I'm sure we'll break down at least a bit of it in the future. We did find out, thanks to multiple sources, that yes, Leafy has indeed been permanently banned. Not just suspended, but permanently banned from the Twitch platform. I will be upfront and honest with all of you guys. I'm sure you can talk about this in the comment section down below. There are a variety of opinions out there about Leafy in general. His YouTube ban was controversial. There's a lot of background details that we do not know that we probably need to know to analyze, whether or not he deserves.
And there it is, the safety of the community.
The safety.
Who's in danger? We're just throwing words, meaningless words.
A ban from YouTube. His permanent ban
safety
from Twitch,
of the community, Jesus
was rightfully
fuck.
deserved. I can tell you guys now, before the clip was deleted, I had the chance to listen to at least one clip where he was threatening the lives of people and potentially streamers on that platform, and you can't do that.
Admittingly, you can't do that, but how irresponsible is it for guys like Slasher and Lucky Jake not to put the context? Does anybody seriously believe that was anything other than a joke? And this is what guys like, Jake Cucky and do. They pretend that things that are satirical and they just are absence of nuance. I don't think anybody.
Everything's a fucking malicious attack.
Yeah, everything's well when it's convenient. When it's them, it's
convenient. Yeah,
when it's convenient. And we can talk about Destiny losing his partnership. And I got to be honest with you. If I totally believe if Hassan came out and said that Trump guy got what he deserved or asked for it, that he would still be there. That no departnering, no nothing. I mean,
for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's. I mean, look, a call to violence is, I want this guy dead. I think people should attack these people, not some sort of random, bizarro statement. Again, I think Leafy did this on purpose. I don't think he's that stupid. He's one of the smartest people I've ever spoken to. Like,
he don't give it. He don't give a
fuck.
Don't
care. How do you I don't know if you watch the Quarterings videos. Have you watched them on any of the Quarterings videos lately?
I haven't. No.
He really doesn't believe. He thinks Leafy's putting on this like sort of high school front, and he really cares about his content. It's like, it just goes to show. It just shows you like how much YouTube defines Jeremy. Like he doesn't even know a world where you don't want to be any celeb. That
goes with a lot of people in this fucking realm.
He does not give a fuck, Jeremy. I mean, this is not just an online image. Everybody's got one, including Leafy, but he does not fucking care. I know Jeremy started like 25,000 channels. A few took off. I mean, this is clearly what Jeremy wanted to be. And I respect the grind.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, he was going to make it on something. It didn't matter really what it was, whether it be politics or card games or video games.
Something was bound to click.
We're sticking a pole up his ass and running around in circles. He would have done that, no problem. Nothing. Crying on camera, he would have done it. What is that? Who's the guy that Tro made a 2-hour video about? Fucking Nick Avocado.
Vault.
Yeah, avocado. Yeah. It's fucking avocado.
I know it's a bit off topic, but that's still crazy to me. He made a fucking 3-hour video.
5 hour, yeah.
On a fucking
4 hour, 5 hour.
20-minute drama video tops. Oh my god! But it's his best hit video.
He got.
I was gonna say, how did do view wise?
3 million.
Hey,
good for him. But I will look. I find this drama stuff as entertaining as everybody in the chat. Here's my problem with that. I think it sucks the fun out of it. It is because now you're treating it like fucking science. Eruption Army has subscribed to the channel. Thanks so much. It sucks the fun out of it. It's not that serious. I don't know if Nick Avocado is not being analyzed by an actual journalist, that he deserves absolute fairness all the time. I think there should be some jokes in there. But if you if you watch Tro's videos, they go out of their way, I think to his detriment, to be fair. And to the point where you just kind of sound like a fence sitter. And I think that brings you more scrutiny in the long term. You know, instead of saying, well, you're biased, it's like, yeah, on that particular issue, I was biased. What about the entire presentation? I just did 3 hours. But more than likely, I'm going to put this out there. The commentators are noticing longer videos are doing much better. So there's probably an algorithmic change. And somebody probably said to Tro, you think we can squeeze 3 hours into this? They'll get more. He did it. And that is a very big change for YouTube, coming from Cat Videos and Ray William Johnson and all that other shit. All right, back on track. Let's watch this incredible douchebag.
No matter who you are, even Leafy himself taking to Twitter to talk about this, how he was pushing the boundaries. I think even he himself knew a ban was likely coming. You cannot threaten the livelihood of people or other streamers and get away with it.
He doesn't even know what livelihood means. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what that means. Threaten the life.
No.
So you've obviously taken this literally because you're stupid, which is not impossible. Or you just want to see Leafy gone because she made fun of your queen. And maybe that was a Freudian slip, threaten the livelihood. Pokemon, the livelihood of Twitch.
No matter who you are. In fact, when I listened to that clip, it was actually pretty scary. You guys can search the web and try and find it yourself.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was not very fun to listen to. I can tell you that.
He's doing this on purpose. This is how dishonest this guy is.
That's a lot of money,
there are a lot
I
of
guess.
rumors that I cannot 100%.
Here it is. Leafy ripping off masks. You could never take this guy. And Slasher's up there too. You know, I'm thinking about doing a stream on Slasher, to be honest with you.
My God.
I don't think you can take these people very seriously. I don't think they're very good journalists. You know, Slasher seems to have a hard-on for fucking the military. Like somehow they can't have what? They can have a basketball team, a baseball team, and a sing crew, but they can't have an esports team. He's so like Rod's transparency is transparently against the military being on Twitch, and I don't understand. As the world changes, why the military can't do that too. And I also want to notice when I listened to Rod 10 years ago, he had no problem with America's Army, which is a video game produced by the United States Army. You know, I'm starting to think he has that he has it in for them, which would further really crush his journalistic credentials. And I don't say this easily because I won't say grew up. I was 30 when I started listening to him. I'm starting to think Slasher's a bit of a hack. Because now you're hitting a little too close to home for me. They have every right to have an esports team. Every single right in the world. They have every right for people to come in there and start throwing fucking nasty shit about war crimes and stuff. They have every right to fucking censor that, as does Pokemon. But I think I'm starting to think Rod has a little bit of a hard-on for troops. And what is this? Video games in one hand, they're for adults and they're for people of all ages except when they're on Twitch? Let me tell you something.
Right.
You can join the military at 17 and be trained up by the time you're 17. It's called delayed entry program. Lots of 17-year-olds I trained with in there. So, I mean, that's not a legitimate market for them to go after? Like, being a soldier isn't a legitimate job? Soldiering is a professional job. It's a job. And they don't have the right to recruit because you have some fucking, hard on for our troops. Military has every right to friggin' recruit over there. Absolutely every right in the world. When I was in, they were looking for gamers. You know why? Guys that learn how to shoot online are easier to train on an M16 because they haven't developed any bad shooting habits, especially if they hadn't grown up with guns like I didn't. All these fuckers from where you're at in Alabama. Oh, I'm shooting this, I'm shooting that. I just did what the fuck I'm told. Expert, marksman, expert. Because I just did what the fuck I was told. These guys had all sorts of bad habits they developed because they were shooting their whole life. Anyway, that's another story. No, I'm starting to think this shit.
Yeah, you're going to go down a rabbit hole with that one.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that he has a bit of a hard-on for our troops. And, it's just like, I don't think that's... I don't think that's fucking fair.
You save that one for another day.
Yeah, maybe we'll. I'm going to do that with Dave. Start looking into some contradictory statements, which I'm sure he made. It's fucking pissing me off.
And confirm about potentially other things he did say that broke Twitch terms of service. They have now instantly, permanently banned him. No warning, just a thorough permanent ban. And a lot of people are okay with this.
A permanent ban, no warning, no nothing. No, wait, can you imagine if they did this to fucking Pokimane?
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of.
Oh my god, he'd be in the fucking
boyfriend,
fetal
Jeff
position.
Bezos.
He'd be in the fetal position.
The day she came back. Look. All right. The Pokimane coming back is complete coincidence. He said some crazy shit that's going to get you banned because he probably knew they would. Jake Lucky would be like, I'm so scared of Leafy, I couldn't be in a room with them.
Scared of 5'2" Leafy.
He's not scared of anything. He's worse. This is just a passive-aggressive attack. And he's a coward. I would respect this a lot more if he said, I wanted him gone because he's no fucking good and I don't like him. Because that's why he's really gone. Otherwise, we'd be making excuses for him.
And so am I. If you're going to threaten the lives of people, Twitch is probably not the platform for you. Now, for all of you Leafy fans out there, if you want to be reassured, he has actually potentially talked about starting his own platform where you can say and do whatever you want. And if that's where
that's never going to happen.
you want to go,
Oh,
then feel free to do so. When it comes for Twitch and their terms of service, you cannot threaten people like Leafy has potentially done. So much so that Twitch...
Potentially, you know, he said that's probably... wouldn't you love to fucking see? I would love Leafy just to fucking send him a little letter in the mail from a lawyer. Probably wouldn't win, but let me tell you something.
Just to throw it out there.
Yeah, just to throw it out there. You're deliberately and willfully misrepresenting me. I think this is defamation. By actually taking serious these obvious jokes and pranks, like hiring a hitman and stuff like that, I think you willingly knew and pretended you were frightened. This defied my. This is defamation to my character and has affected my bottom line. Here is a $5 million lawsuit, Jake Lucky. I would love to see that, just to scare the ever living fuck out of him. And not only mention, he would probably have to spend upwards of $100,000 just to defend himself, but it would more than likely be thrown out of court because Leafy is a public figure.
Right.
I would love that. And to be honest with you, if I was worth a couple $1 million, I'd abuse a court system like that left and right. I would do that. I would just to fucking straighten somebody out. And every so often these rich people do this shit. I know I'm going to lose, but I'm going to make your life hell for the next half decade. I'm going to.
Yeah, they got the extra. They got the extra change around where they can do that.
Yeah. Just you don't even show up. This fucking, this kid, he's such a liar.
Twitch even issuing their own statement for the safety of their community. That is why they banned him. As Leafy took this...
You don't question anything, do you?
Twitter last night to say, WTF Bezos, just when I started having fun, is there any appealing this? This was my first offense, bro. As the reason in a screenshot does say, engaging in hateful conduct and threats of violence against a person or group of people. He later replied saying, thought there would be a warning first or something. I mean, it was obvious I was pushing it, but still was being somewhat mindful of TOS. And Slasher was one of the first to actually break the news that Leafy had been banned.
Shocking. And I'm starting to think he
on
has...
On the case.
The guy who has inappropriate context. The guy, I mean, Jake Lucky will stick for him. He didn't get him a job. He said he would help her get a job. Right, Jake Lucky?
And then eventually find out it was a permanent ban. As he did say, Twitch has suspended Leafy's channel. A Twitch spokesperson has sent me the following statement indicating it was for the safety of the community. And that statement did read, the safety of our community is our top priority, and we reserve the right to suspend any account.
Like, if he was had any kind of brain or any kind of balance whatsoever, what part of the community is in danger? You're saying this for the safety of the community. What do you feel is in danger?
Who's live?
Nobody wants to say that out loud.
Whose life is in fucking jeopardy?
Yeah, whose life's in jeopardy? And by the way, it would be a better argument that Leafy hurts the bottom line of this company. This company is designed to make money, and we feel Leafy poses a direct threat to our bottom line, bringing the baggage that he brings, and we don't want him on our platform. I almost could swallow that. I almost could swallow that. That this guy brings a lot of baggage, and we don't want to hear on Twitch. But they have to go on. Jake Lucky has to pretend that he's going to hire a hitman.
For conduct that violates our rules or that we determine to be inappropriate, harmful, or puts our community at risk. And then in case you guys were curious, again, thanks to all of you guys who sent...
Is that gay? Is he gay? I mean, I don't have a problem with him being gay or anything. You can call the people like... But, I mean, that's kind of a gay thing to do. Is Tobes around? I think we need a professional gaydar guy. Is Tobes in the chat? I don't know. He doesn't watch that much anymore.
Yeah, Tobes, if you're in the chat, I'm sure we have
Tobes,
other gay
we need a gay evaluation here.
If you are a certified gay in the chat, please please enter waiting to call.
Kaiser or Tobes? I need a gay evaluation here.
Yeah.
Because it's a little gay to keep your shit off and have a fucking collar. Yeah? It's a bit on the gay side.
Yeah.
Like who takes their shit? I mean, I guess he's in reasonably good shape. Is he showing off? But he's not like you, where he's got muscles coming out of his fucking nose. You know?
Oh, he looks like he weighs about 150.
Yeah, but he's not out of shape or anything.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's a bad. I think he's got the same build I do. Because when I work, I would never like bulk up like you. I would be like him, just flat. I don't have that.
Skinny doesn't mean you're in shape.
Skinny doesn't mean you're in shape, but doesn't mean you're out of shape either. Because I met guys who were skinny as rails, and fucking there's this one guy, one of the fucking strongest guys. He was about 6'2". Everything was like lanky. The stretches this guy could do, he was unbelievably fucking... They ended up kicking him out of the army because he was a dirtbag. One of the strongest people I ever met. And he looked like a fucking little white stick figure. Doesn't mean you're out of shape either. Doesn't mean you're in shape, though. You're absolutely right. Where are the gays? No gays?
No gays.
Yeah, where are the gays?
Where are the gays?
Calling all gays.
Calling all fuckhead gays. Hi, I'm Jake Lucky from East... Hold on a second. Hi, I'm Jake Lucky. Hi, I'm Jake Lucky. Hi, I'm Jake Lucky from Esports Talk. This just in. Tommy C of the Shot from the Point channel on Tommy C's FTV, often a critic of me. He says that gays are all fuckheads.
Oh my god.
No gay.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
And there's the preview
hey,
of
Dark
the Tommy
Master.
C OnlyFans.
Dark Master, are you gay? Are you gay?
No.
All right, get out of here.
Big Dilf. That sounds pretty gay.
I'll get to you later.
Leafy actually took one of his Twitch streams to talk about potentially starting his own streaming platform or platform in general. Obviously, right now,
no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
And Twitch, who knows what his future might be. Here's him talking about starting his own platform with really no terms of service, so you can say and be free to do whatever you want.
Dumpy donated $5. Twitch shadow banned your Twitch account again. Your account is hidden in search and following feeds.
By the way, that thing was blocked well before he went back over there.
Dude, we just need to open up our own platform, dude. I'm gonna open up.
Leafy, deadly serious as always. Serious as a heart attack.
Yeah, groundbreaking evidence. Indisputable evidence that Leafy is starting his own streaming service. Right here.
You suck, Jake. You really do. You're terrible at your job.
Jesus.
You just know everybody. Slasher offered you a job.
The platform where you can say and do anything you want. Literally no terms of service.
Yo Megalo donated.
He's probably high.
$5. Do you think you'll eventually add some BTT?
And then very lastly, quite frank, I don't think these platforms are doing someone like Pokimane any good. You know, we talked about the
boy, pull the mask off some more. Maybe Twitch is not about supporting Pokimane. That
permanent ban of Leafy, that being around the Pokimane drama and controversy, and shortly tied to that, Pokimane having to come out and say, I had nothing to do with this, although YouTube deciding to, of course, issue so many strikes to Leafy in such a short period of time, shortly following his nuke series of Pokimane, it doesn't paint a good picture for her, and I feel bad.
So what? She's not above mockery. She's not above criticism. She doesn't have a right to feel safe. What are you, a fucking communist?
For her that YouTube would wait that long if they wanted to issue that kind of punishment to do so around that timeline, also involving Pokemon.
Not one question whether it was over the top. Not one question, how could this affect other content creators? Nothing from Jake Lucky. Not
That doesn't matter.
a
That's
thing.
a lot of money, I guess.
Not a thing.
That doesn't matter.
Nothing.
And I don't know if it's irony. I don't know if it's just the timing of the clip that Leafy unfortunately did say on the Twitch streaming platform. But the same day that Pokimane returns to Twitch, he is then permanently banned. Like, you're doing her no favors. I don't think she had a hand in that. I think that especially with...
Was there a major outcry for Pokemon? I think her apology sufficed a lot more people than I even originally thought. Nobody thought that. When Leafy got banned on YouTube, nobody really went after her. Nobody believed. I don't hear anybody talking about that. This has been not in my news, but I haven't gotten a single tweet addressing Pokimane. Not a single fucking tweet. And it's not like I have the biggest account on the planet. I have a pretty big account. Semen. It's not that. I mean, not one. You know, my crowd is the one that's going to hate on Pokimane. Nothing. The closest thing I've seen is a conspiracy theory that, oh, he got banned the day she came back. Oh, poor Pokimane. It's all about Pokimane.
The Twitch ban, the thing that Leafy did say, if anyone says that, I will back it up. Just because it's Leafy does not matter. If any
Horseshit.
streamer out there was to threaten the livelihood of other
Livelihood. He doesn't know what livelihood means.
people of that community, they don't deserve to be there. It's going to be a permanent ban. I think Twitch would act the same with any streamer. It's just ironically timed that Pokimane returns from her month-long or so break, and the same day she does, then Leafy gets issued a permanent ban, and so it's going to fuel the fire of these conspiracy theorists that somehow Pokimane had hands on
just
it.
worried.
That's all I got to say on that, guys.
Oh.
I has his shirt off and shit because he just got a blowjob. You know, I mean, Jesus, that's what it was all along. Unbelievable. It's a shot from the point, bitch.
Bro.
Dick Masterson? Oh, fucking A.
Number 3, I don't like you.
Oh, fuck. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's take some calls.
All right.
Phones are open now. We're done. I'll take as many as I can. You get them all, so get in there.
Hey,
Dark,
can you hear me?
Yeah, man, what's up? How can I help you?
So I want to know what's your opinion on the Nelk Boy situation.
Well, I can't really speak because I don't know. Was it a protest or was he just being a douchebag?
He's being a douchebag. I said to you.
Hold on. I asked him, not you. I'll ask you if I have to. Go ahead.
Well, 6xNammer made a really good video on it. Basically, they were supporting peaceful protests, and they were revoked from the I think partnership or something.
No, I think it should be illegal for YouTube to get involved in protests if they just because they don't deem it one on just about anything. Illegal. I mean, they're not law enforcement. That's my opinion. If that's legitimate protest, it makes it. And I don't know that it is. I'm saying it because I don't know if I'm familiar with it. But yeah, I got a real problem with that. Because all they got to do now is, you protest fucking Joe Biden when he's president, and they say it's illegitimate. In much the same way. Oh, no, they won't do that.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
So there's my opinion. Anything else?
Yeah. What's an unpopular book opinion you have?
Listen, fuckhead.
One popular book opinion. I'm trying to think. My favorite book's Catcher in the Rye.
I disagree with that. That book sucks.
You're out of your mind. What the fuck? I'm trying to think. Unpopular, like one that's what is it? Mein Kampf, not that bad. No.
That's it. Tom,
not that bad. It's got a bad rap. It's a good thing. It's not perfect. It's not perfect.
You're gonna be in the next Jake Lucky video. Tommy C, totally serious.
I got one. How about would an author suffice? I got something really controversial to say.
Yeah, sure.
Tom Clancy sucked.
Is he
I like
worse
the
than J.K.
stories, so
Rowling?
to speak, but the fact that somebody picks up a fucking an M16 and they're going over what the barrel's made of and what wood is in the fucking stock. Fuck off. Tom Clancy was not that good. Although the story is a framework like Red October, awesome. But his writing it's impossible to read a Tom Clancy book. There you go. There you go.
Can I share an unpopular opinion or?
Listen, fuckhead.
Sure, I guess.
I think the guy who wrote that Clockwork book was terrible.
I didn't.
Was
read
it
the
like
book.
Tinkerman or something?
I didn't read the book. I can't say.
It was basically like an atheist version of like the Chronicles of Narnia, being how Christianity's bad. I'm intelligent because I'm an atheist.
Okay. Can I blow you up now?
Yes.
Number 4. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. All right. Let's see. Big DLF. You're on here.
Big Dilf.
Big Dilf. 3.
Are you gay?
Yeah, we need to.
Hello.
Hello. Is Jake Lucky gay?
Yo. Jake Lucky is so fucking gay.
Okay. What do you got?
Like,
cool.
Do you think that Britbong is in the stream because the stream has been like dislike bomb?
Huh? Who? Do I think what?
Britbong.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care about him at all. I'm not. Fuck him. Yeah. I first of all, I've had a guy. This is more than like I've had another guy. I have several wackos. I don't care. Corner. You're on here. 3, 2. Be ready. Be ready.
Oh my god.
Potato pack. You're on the air. Jesus. Hey, go start checking if these guys that just came in just logged in the server today.
All right.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of people I don't recognize. So I think that's a plant. That's not what I meant.
That's a lot of money, I guess.
Go into logs, you moron! Thank you. Irish Fat Ass, the ultimate trio featuring Pub Pescator and Britbot. That's a good donation. Member stream when? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow after Dave.
Oh.
It's dead on Monday. Dave Day. All right.
Listen,
this guy I know is legit.
Bro.
Poopy. You're on the air.
Jesus. This fucking British bastard. Bro, these motherfuckers are so fake, bro.
What's that?
Jake Unlucky, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, Jake Cookie. Unlucky. I like that one. Unlucky.
He's such a fucking social climber. He's such a fucking none of these motherfuckers actually give a fuck about anything they're talking about.
Oh god, no.
They only do this shit for the social climbing aspect.
I know that from being in the commentary community.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Yeah.
I hate. Oh my god.
Do you have something else to talk about? Because I get the feeling you don't want to talk about Jake Lucky, but the phones are open today. You can talk about what the fuck you want.
Authoritarian fucking platforms really piss me off.
Yeah. I don't think that has anything to do with authoritarian. I think Jake Lucky's just a fraud and a hack.
Oh, definitely, bro.
You know,
definitely.
I mean, at least I'm up to front about telling people I'm a hack. You don't gotta believe my shit.
He's definitely closeted.
Oh, he's a hack. He's a complete hack. He doesn't question authority. He doesn't punch up. He doesn't take chances. He omits things. That's a hack. That is the definition of hack journalism. The definition of it. All right. Anything else?
I hate how a lot of these people on the internet just like take it way too fucking seriously. It's like nobody knows how to take a joke anymore.
I agree.
It's honestly frustrating.
Very, very. Have a good day, sir.
All right, you too.
Red.
Yo.
How can I help you, man?
Yo, so I have a quick question about I see everyone's using Storyfire. And like they have this fucking closed ass platform that I think's like retarded and shit.
Yeah.
So nobody seems to, cause like there are people like Augie and like overall like a lot of that people in that like community who are like, and I think you use it as well. Like everyone's always like fucking using it, even though they're very like pro free speech. But you have to like literally submit fucking series and like what exactly?
I don't
the
think they
defense be
are.
for that?
In fact, Nick DiOrio has made the argument that they're not saying they're a free speech platform.
Yeah.
I've been suspended.
No,
you know?
You've been suspended on fucking StoryFire.
I sure have.
Oh, you have.
Yeah, there's certain things they won't tolerate. Or they're just they wouldn't clip Leafy for doing what he did on Twitch. It certainly wouldn't clip you for making 20 videos on the same person. They're not going to use rules like that. But
They probably
things.
Probably clip me for being awesome and cool and saying awesome swear words.
No,
and trolling
I don't think
people
they
ethically.
would. No, that's.
I don't know. It's like because it's like I don't fucking like. I feel like it's fucking hard to explain. I think I've said this on your show before.
Have you?
But I completely agree with you on like the social media free speech argument. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say.
Thanks.
I don't have much to fucking say.
All right. Have a good day.
Yeah, I zoned out right when you came in the call. I'm not even listening.
They would cut me for being awesome. Yeah.
Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I appreciate it.
I think you want to talk more than we had a conversation, but that's okay. That's fine. That's okay. Well, Walt, what's Connor's issue?
Connor's the easiest XOL for his mic to get set up. So just pull up Verum.
Connor, you're on the air. Connor?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
I just want to say, certified homosexual, John Lucky is absolutely gay. There's no way in hell. With that
all right. How do we know you're a homo?
Heterosexual.
How do we know you're a homo? You could just be saying that and be straight. Call of Duty.
Yeah.
G Fuel drinking dude.
I let me tell you, I can hardly get it up to women.
Yeah, hardly, or maybe just a little.
Just a little.
First of all, how old are you?
16.
All right, we can't.
Oh, geez. All right, get the fuck out of here. Goodbye.
We can't talk about that. But you said, well, he can say, he can have an opinion on being gay. See, you're saying you're a gay teenager, and Jake Lucky's gay, based on.
Yes.
Based on yes.
Based on.
You guys are really on the ball today. Yeah, it's really. You guys are.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, you nervous? Even Nick DiOrio got nervous.
I've got balls of steel.
All right, based on what?
My balls are not sadly made of steel.
No, based on what? Why do you think Jake Lucky's gay?
Well, his fashion sense and how he talks and just his general demeanor.
I think you're a Call of Duty G Fuel drinking fucking sports fan. I'm not buying any of this shit. You're not gay, are you?
No, I do like the dick.
You know what? If I was pretending to be gay, that's exactly what I say. What do you mean? I like the D. No, you're straight. Come on, don't do this shit. Be honest.
I'm not straight. I'm not.
I don't believe
100%.
I don't believe you. Put a 1 in the chat if you think this guy's straight. 2 if you think he's not telling the truth. How about that? 1. Nobody believes it. Oh, wait a minute. It's kind of a mixed bag.
All right.
I think that's kind of a double. That's an L for me.
There's some intelligent people in chat.
Yeah, a little bit of a mixed bag. A little bit of mix. A few F words.
You know what?
Well,
who cares?
You're right.
People get,
so he's definitely gay because his fashion sense. Are you a fat gay guy? You know, like overweight, don't take care of yourself like me.
I'm a bit chubby.
Yeah, I figured. All right, I believe you're gay now.
All right.
Yeah, take care, man.
Glad we. Yeah, you too.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm kind of maybe he's convincing me. I like the D. Now, no gay guy says I like the D or like. Come on, give me a break. Let's try this again. No, he's.
Listen,
at what age do you start losing brain cells?
Gallant. Every one of them. You lose a little less.
Every one of them?
All right,
okay.
So I just want to say like
You all suck.
You suck. Big Butler, out of here.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
That's a lot of money.
Big butt lover. I want to throw you out. Nick V and EMZ. You should have Leafy on your channel. Forget that ever happening. But thank you for the donation. Big butt lover, you big dumb shithead. We'll be back with him. Vernum, you on here? Vernum. See, here's what I want you to do, Vol. I want to see if these guys like signed in today.
This might like literally worked
in the logs. In the logs.
You got us. You got us.
Yeah, check the logs. Bro, I'm gay as fuss, and I talk like that. Corruption point. Well, maybe you do. Some gay guys don't talk like that. Some of them don't. Vernum.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, finally. What do you want? What do you want? Hello?
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah. I just wanted to say, if Jake Lucky, you know, ever fails as being a journalist, he can always suck cock good, at least.
Yeah, I suppose. Is that all you have?
Yeah.
All right. Have a great day.
Okay.
A lot of 15, 14, 14, 15, 16 crowd is out tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Faux show. So, potato bags locked down. This one. All right. It's bacon. You're... That guy just came in.
Yo, what up, Tommy?
How can I help you, sir?
Yo, so I want to talk about the Leafy situation.
Shoot.
Real quick.
Shoot.
What? I just joined the stream quickly. Obviously, I don't want you to go over too detail. But what was your opinion on him getting banned? Like, why
I think he did it on purpose.
Who? He planned to get banned?
Yeah, I think he's doing it for the lulz.
Why
I don't think he's smart enough to do this. He's pulled the mask off of everybody. You know. I think he's done it on purpose.
I tuned into. Did you see any of his streams when he was on Twitch?
Shortly. I was more in his videos and his streams, but I've seen some of the clips, and it was definitely, you know, temporary ban worthy. Sure.
Yeah. There was a few. Obviously, I won't get into it, but he brought up like the H3 thing, like with the picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
With his
a lot
wife
of people were thinking that it was that.
Yeah.
But I think that was like the second or third stream. But he streamed for, I don't know, maybe like 6 or 7 times. So I don't think it was that. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's bored out of his mind over there. Well, maybe that's their justification. My problem with Leafy, the band, is this. We don't know what it's for. And the reason we don't know what it's for is on purpose. So they can't be held accountable for something similar down the future to see if it's balanced. Because they want to sit there and say, it doesn't matter how big you are. It makes it a little easier to defend when you don't actually give the reason. When you say something as general as, oh, it's for the safety. No, it's not. It's just a bunch of fucking horse shit. Yeah. I'm not saying he didn't deserve to be banned by their standards in the past or by their TOS or anything like that. I have more of a problem wiping him out all in one shot. Yeah. I mean, I just do really believe that Keemstar, like, all right, let me give you an idea. All right, this is another reason. When I kind of fucked up on Storyfire, Keem was right in my DMs, right? Can't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'm fucking trying to help you out. Blah, blah, blah. You know. All right, he's in my DMs. He gave a shit. All right. I'm fucking nobody. All right. And I've actually been more of a pain in the ass than I've ever helped him. Okay. Do you think if Keem saw Leafy doing that shit, he wouldn't be in his DMs?
True, yeah.
Yeah. So why would he do it for a little guy like me, right? Somebody he probably doesn't even like all that much, you know, but Leafy's somebody who does like, and he does talk to often, and he is friends with. I think Leafy probably told him, yeah, I'm trying to get banned. Wouldn't that be funny? And I probably think there was if I had to guess, Keem probably tried to talk him out to it, and when he realized he couldn't talk, he'll say, fuck it, do it. Unless there's some kind of bigger plan here.
The only problem with that is, I mean, he did say before, like, he was really starting to get into it. And, like, you know, he was starting to get into, like...
He was. And he was trying... He said that to me offline as well. But I don't think he was into it the way you think he was into it. He was into it because he was, you know, handing out black pills. He was into it because he came back and had an impact day fucking one, that he was stirring the pot and rattling. And all his former enemies were that had impacts on his first run, you know, that had huge impacts on his first run, we're kind of looked ridiculous. And like a bunch of frauds, but Leafy was still Leafy at the end of the day. He was still an edgy. He was still an edgy boy, and he never apologized for it ever. Yeah. So
I think he was just kind of bored, and like he did that, just to kind of pass the time. Because I mean, he's already like a millionaire. What else is he supposed to do? I think he did that for the lulz. Obviously, he didn't really care if he got banned.
No.
He said that like multiple times.
I think he tried to get banned on YouTube as well.
I wouldn't say he was trying to, but I think he was definitely trying to see how much he could get away with.
Yeah, but nah, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think. I don't. Well, I suppose you're right. If Leafy wanted to come on and discuss this with, I would like to. That would be an awesome show, right? But I'm not going to be able to get him on. I mean, I guess I could ask them. You know what? Maybe I'll sell that to him. But I don't think I don't think he wants an argument. Like I like to argue with him. I think you're full of shit. I think you wanted to do this. Here's what I want. I want to know why. Why did you do this?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I guess you can kind of interpret that maybe he was trying to get banned, but I think it was more so like, how much of 2016 Leafy can I get away with before?
It was more than 2016. It wasn't even as heavy as 2016 Leafy. I don't know. I don't think he gives. You're at the disadvantage of never having a conversation with him. Basically, I'm not making fun of you, by the way, what I'm about to say. It's going to sound a little harsh, but I'm really not, okay? In order for you to be correct, he has to be a drooling retard. You know what I mean? He knows he had a target on his back. He knows. So like, I'm really, like, I know that was kind of a shitty thing to say because you sound like a good guy and you probably don't deserve to be abused like that by an asshole like me. But
I get that. Like he definitely knew going into it. Like he probably was going to last long on the platform. Like I know that. But I think it was just like a matter of time of just like he liked doing it. I think it was just like, all right, how long can I do this till I get banned? And like what are the lines? And I think kind of like that. Obviously, he wasn't going to stick around.
No.
I'd like to see him and maybe Dr. Disrespect maybe make a platform. Like, a decent, good platform that isn't shitty Twitch.
I just realized I'm an idiot. Why don't I slow down the chat so they can't do that? What the fuck, am I a moron? I could do that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, look, I'm not, you could be right, but I have grossly overestimated Leafy's intelligence, if you are. You know what I mean?
He's pretty smart. Like
he's really smart. He's super smart. Yeah, man. Yeah. And he doesn't give a fuck, and he's cold. I don't mind telling you that when he put my thing in Implement's video in there, and he told me that I had a lot of it right. Personally, he told me that. You got a lot of it right. All right, slow-mo now. Eat that, motherfuckers. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Hey, next time, chat, remind me, slow-mo. Didn't go on?
Yeah, it's on now.
That's on.
I'll let you know next time. If you have a big one like this.
Well, I'll leave you, Tommy. Thank you for the...
No problem, Bacon. Thanks for calling in. I do appreciate it. Thanks for calling in, bro.
No problem. Have a good day, man.
Peace. Gear Vlogs.
Listen,
fuckhead. You're on the air.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, how can I help you?
I'm not sure if this is the been covered or not, but what do you think about all of the platforms going after you guys if you whatever you do on another platform?
I probably have an unpopular opinion on this. It depends. For somebody our size, I don't think it makes... Look, let's look at this from the company perspective. Why should I take somebody in that fucking ran somebody else into the ground? Or that's going to bring me heat or lose me money? You know what I mean? But the thing is, the way they're framing it that way, but they're enforcing it as, I don't like this guy's opinions, and then I'm going to keep him off my platform. So if it was something financial, I think I could get behind it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear where you...
But it's like, we're going to keep this guy off because he's too right-wing, or he's too libertarian, or he's not. Maybe he is left-wing, but he's kind of like Destiny. He won't fucking say all cops need to die. In fact, he'll call out racism from people of color and call it what it is. Kind of starting to respect Destiny now. I don't know why. That's it. He's cheating. How did he do that? That was pretty good. Whew. This is the battle in the chat. Battling for penis. So, you know, that's it. That's really all I got. Anything else?
All right. That's it, man.
Take care, bro.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Butt lover.
Hi there.
How are you?
Okay, it's working. Sorry about that. Whenever I get moved in, I have to reactivate it.
All right. What do you got for me there?
So at this point, do you have anyone left in the show that you would like to interview or do anything with? Hello?
I'm thinking. I want to do whatever you want. I don't care if I ever interview anybody again.
Well, let's say someone that's like not a conventional YouTuber.
Probably not a conventional. I like to, you know, I love to interview Michael Francis, but the problem is he's been interviewed to death. He's kind of a YouTuber now. I couldn't afford him. Maybe that's somebody. Maybe I should ask. You know what I should do?
Axl Rose or something.
My birthday's coming up. I should ask my wife because I have money. We give Michael Francis money so I can interview him.
I mean, mine's today. I mean, just
yeah. By the way, it's Jeff's birthday today. This is not the first time we've done a Sunday on your birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, boy! Go out and get laid.
Jeff, I forgot about that.
I'm not. It's fine.
Jeff's. No, don't tell anybody. I was gonna make a dumb joke. Michael Francis, yeah, for sure. Pewds, but only if he's out of character. I'd like that. I don't want happy-go-lucky Jews. I want real Pewds.
You want N-word Pewds.
Yeah, I'd like to. Not just for the clout. Because I want to know who he is. I don't really think we know who he is. I think we've seen glimpses. You know.
I think that'd be sick for.
I'd like to have Ricky Berwick, but no character. But I know that I don't know how comfortable you'd be about that. You know, I like to show you who Ricky is. You know, I like to talk about his struggles. You know, he's a pretty big YouTuber. He's been real successful, but you know, I like to know the story as what's like to grow up with what he grew up with and how he overcame it. Ron Jeremy, that's a good question. Vault, you want to tell him? Shut up! Vault blew that one. We'll just look at it that way. It kind of got, yeah, well, we're kind of glad he got picked up for fucking raping some broads like 3 days later, so.
Good job, me.
Vault didn't listen to what he was told and it got all whacked the fuck out. Sorry about that. So we didn't talk about it because Vault didn't feel very good about that. Vault also got yelled at like he's never been yelled at before. And I didn't want to. I think he took enough offline. He didn't need to get goofed. Now I think enough times you can get goofed on it now. Enough times went by, right, Vault?
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
it's just
now
funny
now it's kind of funny, but it wasn't funny when it happened. It's a long story. Maybe we'll save that story. Why? How did Vault blow this fucking thing? And how many times was he warned? Calm down, Vault.
What did Vault fuck up today?
No, the dev Vault. I don't know. Something in Apex.
Kidding,
something in Apex, probably. Yeah, he fucked that one.
By the way, I want to say thanks because I've been loving your show, and these past couple of days have been shitty because I have to like kind of pack up my childhood home because of the fires. So
I'm sorry to hear that.
So
be rotten.
Shout out to you for that, and anyone else that's in Oregon too.
You're in Oregon. I thought you were in California.
No, my mom lives here, and it's like
I mean they're both
her house.
Yeah.
They're both on fire, so
probably be really shitty thing to do after you say something nice like that for me to blow you up, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Where
my heart?
No, fire. Get it? Blow up.
Boom.
All right. Well, hey, I'm gonna head out, but hey, you have a good one.
Take care. Take care of your mom. Good luck with that shit, dude.
You too, man.
Take care. William 13 here on here.
Hello, Tommy. How are you?
How are you? Where are you calling from? The old country.
No, I'm from Scotland.
Well, same thing. Go ahead.
Just a quick one.
Sure, go ahead.
Wee funny thing. I don't know if you've seen it. The guy who took a poop on Nancy Pelosi's front driveway.
No, I missed that.
He done it on live stream.
Oh, I don't. You know, I don't want to promote that though. I don't know. That's going too far. I can't. I mean, it's funny. Like they flew.
Hilarious.
That's a lot of money.
What is with you, Scott? You're very easily entertained. Poop on a driveway, like yeah, get him,
got him. It was just the stuff he was saying after it. It was hilarious. He was.
They could take our freedom, but they can't keep us from pooping on driveways. You're really easily entertained. Let me ask you: when small children slip on ice, does that really fucking get your goat? They're really funny.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think. I think that's going a little too far, don't you?
It went too far, but it was just hilarious.
You just loved it. You love the idea of some guy pulling down his pants around his ankle and spitting and pooping excrement on her driveway.
Well, it's San Francisco. It's covered in shit, not mean so.
Well, there's a little symbolic there because everybody shits in the streets, right?
Yep. It's all full of
I tell you something. That's really sad. San Francisco is one of my favorite American cities, strangely enough. And it is horrifying to watch what's happened to that. It's literally become a shithole.
Yeah, it's the same as Portland. I watch a lot of live streams for that Portland and what they're doing there is absolutely
Hold on.
ridiculous.
San Francisco did not suck. It's a fucking beautiful city. There's just shit tons to do, right? It's fun. At least in the 90s, it was, for the most part, pretty safe. It's awesome. It's like Europe in fucking... It's like a warm part of Europe in, well, it's not super warm in the summer, but it's not ridiculous. Well, by my standards, it's warm. It's fucking great. It's just the greatest, most beautiful city. And you know what's great? The air's clean too. You know why? Because because everything gets like kind of pushed out to sea every day. I love San Francisco. I lived in San Francisco on, was it Polk and, what was the fucking... used to say if you lose your keys in Polk, I think it was. If you lose your keys on Polk, you'll get polked. I forget what the fuck they used to say. What a gay jokes. It's a great place. No, I don't like all the liberal wackos and the people that run that city, but it is an awesome fucking city. It's got so much cool history. It's so hip. I'm weird like that. I'm just like what's his face? Rogan. I'm kind of like I kind of have to live in these like bohemian areas. Listen, you know. It had the hippie movement. It had the fucking. It had the beat poets. I'm sorry, San Francisco's awesome. It's a great move. Yeah. You want to hear something weird about San Francisco? When I went there, one time I lived there for a couple weeks, or like a month, with my brother. And the first time I went there, I saw The Rock. It was playing in theaters that week. Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage.
I
was there, and people were bugging out. The next time I went there. Maybe that was the first time I went there. It was that though I saw I Married an Axe Murderer, and the second time I went there, we just go to the movies, and The Rock was playing with Connery and Nicolas Cage.
That's great.
Yeah, I Married an Axe Murderer takes place in San Francisco too. It was so weird to watch. I don't know. I'm never gonna say anything bad about San Fran. California's become a shithole, and the people have themselves to blame to some extent. You get what. Elections have consequences, but it's don't say anything bad about fucking. Don't call it Frisco. It's a great city. I love it. All right, buddy. Anything else, William?
Jeff, happy birthday, son.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Listen.
If somebody pees in Bernie Sanders' mailbox, you'd be the first to call me.
Well, I think that funny.
Have a nice day. Have a nice fucking day. Volkner Essen.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can help you.
So I got two questions for you.
Surely.
Yeah, Leafy being a common topic nowadays because his channel just got deleted off YouTube with all his videos. My question is, how are you not scared that Colossal's Crazy's old video is going to be deleted?
He's not as hated. Well, I'm scared about anybody getting fucking clipped for any reason. I've already covered this in like other videos. I'm talking about this particular incident. I have reason to believe that he's doing it on purpose. So I'm not as concerned as I normally be. If he was being a good boy and got clipped like this would be a whole different show.
Listen, fuckhead.
that's fair to say.
Yeah, so I just like, I think he's doing it on purpose. I don't think he gives a fuck based on conversations, based on what I've heard behind the scenes, and the fact that he's so like they just have a big thing. You know, the word goes out. Don't make more than 3 videos on. You know, tons of fucking commentators know about this. He more than 3 videos on somebody. He makes 10. You know, is he a retard? No, he's not.
I think he's doing it all on purpose.
Yeah.
Just for the lulz, honestly. I think
he might have done, and I could be wrong. If he calls me up and says, you know, which I doubt he would do, I don't appreciate you saying it, because he doesn't give a fuck what I say. You know, I don't appreciate you putting that misinformation out there.
Person that would call into his chat and try to troll you as much as possible, just because he could, regardless of if he'd get in trouble or not.
You know what he would do? I'll tell you. He'd be sitting there and call the Keemstar and say, "Watch this. I'm going to go on," and then hang up when I pull him up, and then him and Keemstar would laugh. Oh, he's so close. He almost had Leafy's hair on. That's the kind of thing they would do. And then Keem would call and say, "Boy, you almost had Leafy's hair. You were this close." That's the kind of shit they would do for their own shits and giggles. You know, that's I don't think he gives a fuck, and I don't think he's so smart that he realizes how many masks. Like, there's a lot of people we can't trust anymore because he did this. Jeff, will you be streaming on Twitch tonight? Not Rage Crit. Break out other headphones. Should we tune in? Birthday boy.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I got one more question for you.
Sure.
My family was planning on going to Europe sometime soon after Corona ended, and I'd like to go to Germany. What's like one place you would genuinely say to go?
Munich.
To go visit.
Munich.
Really?
I mean, you can't, like, with the historical stuff, you can't miss with Berlin, but I think Munich, you get a little. It's a little more down to earth city. You know, you get an idea of the culture.
My big thing was I wanted to go to Neuschwanstein because it's just so beautiful.
You can come over here. Then if you're going to do that, get Frankfurt, Wiesbaden, and Mainz. And Neuschwanstein is right here. Oh, Neuschwanstein, that's down south. That's the Disney castle. Yeah, that's you could do Munich and Neuschwanstein. A little bit of a drive, but you could do it, and it's beautiful.
All right. Thanks. One last question.
Sure.
Can you send me off with a bang?
Yes, absolutely. Bang!
Team.
I got him. I'm so easily amused. Like that Scottish guy.
Why is that Scottish guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Why did that guy figure out a way to cheat?
I think it's because he's a member. That's why.
Oh, wait a minute.
They don't get affected.
Oh, that's crazy. Who made that fucking rule?
Oh no, it's what people saying in chat.
Yeah.
So
60 seconds, Jesus.
Listen, fuckhead.
I could. Yeah, and then I have another option. Only members can send messages. It used to work. Well, gee whiz, fucking thank you, YouTube. Yeah, whatever. What a loser.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't think that's Britpon. I think it's the other half-wit. Life at a Time.
Listen, fuckhead.
Hey, Turtle, welcome.
Do you get that money?
We are banning them. Well, I think so. Yeah, I think I am. Be funny. Would be funny if he goes to jail for credit card fraud when he gets caught down.
That'd be funny.
As far as I know. I had it's Hub. I had
Listen, fuckhead.
I had what's his name look into it. Kid behind the camera, and he wasn't really. I think maybe he bullshitted me, but I think he thinks I'm getting paid. It's tough to tell. I seem to have better months when he does this. So yeah, maybe I'll try to break it down. But he said,
I mean, you could just look at the numbers.
He's saying like I'm probably getting paid even if they pull it. You know, or if they figured out a way to trick it. Here's the other thing. This guy is one of the few fucking guys that figured out like around this. It is pretty fucking amazing. Like, who knows how to do this shit? It's pretty crazy.
Autism at its finest.
Yeah, it makes me think that maybe he is because he doesn't do it every day. You know, it's futuristic Cubs. He's been doing this for months. Potato Bag, you're on the air.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Yeah, have you seen the recent tweets from like Quentin Reviews?
No, but I'd like to. Does he block me?
No, they're pretty shit.
Yeah, I bet they're great. Oh,
It was Bill.
hey,
No, he blocked me.
Quentin.
There's two of them. There's one he made about Leafy and one he made about
Oh
Destiny.
God, he's always gonna. Oh, because Destiny turned. He would suck up for Destiny.
Oh, this should be fun.
Well, you should send them to me.
Yeah.
Send them to me. Because I don't feel like sorting through this horse shit.
They're really shit. He blocked me because I sent him a picture of.
He is really an egomaniac. Because he really thinks he's some kind of fucking intellectual. I mean, he is not that bright. He's not that quick. He's not fit.
Yeah.
And Monkey Jones made a jackass of him.
Also, yeah, I sent him the picture of the Monkey Jones tweet, and he just blocked me instantly.
All right, send me the thing you're talking about, please.
How? Like
Discord. I have open DMs on Discord.
By pigeon.
Yes. Smoke signals. Morse code. How else do you think you should do it there, fuckhead? Please.
He also, yeah, he made quite a few tweets. I can't believe his audience.
Well, send me the funniest one or something interesting that I could talk about. I can't go over all of them with one phone call, obviously.
Check your Twitter, Tommy.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Twitter?
Yeah.
There you go. Listen, fuckhead. What do we got? Quinn, Leafy threatened to kill protesters. Don't first. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll put this up there. Well, it's almost like it's nauseating because it's Quentin.
Oh, good Lord.
What do you say about Destiny? Now I'm interested. What do you say about Destiny? Destiny deserved it too.
I already sent.
You sent that one?
I sent it to you.
All right, let me check that one out. Encourage violence against. Did he encourage? He didn't encourage it because they're not good with the English language. What he did was he gave them their blessing. Like he didn't care if they were going to threaten people's lives. Let me see this.
The riot.
Here, sorry. This is what Destiny said. Although I do think this probably breaks TOS.
The rioting needs to fucking
Hassan,
stop.
Let me play it. Well, you're worse than Jeff interrupting the fucking video.
The rioting needs to fucking shit.
I said you're worse than Jeff, and you actually did it, you stupid ass.
You are not fucking playing it.
What do you mean I'm not playing it?
It's not playing.
I had to stop it twice. Once because of caller, once because of you, as usual.
You never started it.
Yes, I did. You fucking shithead. Did you hear in the chat? Put Jeff's an idiot in the chat if you heard the fucking audio. Thank you.
The rioting needs to fucking stop. And if that means like white redneck fucking militia dudes out there mowing down dipshit protesters that think that they could torch buildings at 10 p.m., then at this point they have my fucking blessing because
that's not exactly encouraging violence. That means I don't care if it happens because these people are breaking the law. Which, by the way, we up until this guy Rittenhouse, is that his name? Fucking shot up the place. Which, by the way, things are kind of now. There's more murders and stuff, but the rioting has calmed down a bit.
holy shit, this fucking shit needs to stop. It needed to stop a long time ago. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, what he's saying is, if these guys come back, if these guys burning and looting, I'm not going to give a fuck. It's not exactly encouraging violence, but it probably is violation of TOS, if I had to guess. So.
I don't see people going after Hassan. That guy literally says he wants to kill people.
Yeah, he did. Well, yeah. Well, Hassan's all in with woke, so.
I mean, I would
not
love
all
to see
in.
Jake Lucky defend Hassan.
No, I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would defend him in, like, I don't know, we need more persons of color in the fucking Twitch sphere, in the Twitch space.
That guy's white.
That guy would tell you yeah, I know he is, but he'd say anything. He'd say anything to be relevant.
Yeah.
He's like bullbacks on steroids. Get out of here.
I've heard that guy. I heard he like makes his Wikipedia page and then he just fucking.
Oh, Jake Lucky? He writes his own Wikipedia page?
No. Hassan tries to make a Wikipedia page and they will always deny it because he's not relevant enough.
Really? This keeps
and then Destiny always has like a Wikipedia page.
Oh, Destiny has one? I don't know. I'm not getting in that fucking pissing contest. Thanks for the call, bud.
I think
that's the only way I was going to get rid of him. Yeah. Last call, leader, and then we'll talk to Diorio and say goodbye. Leader, right there. One thing, because you have a tendency to drone.
Oh wow! All right,
You do.
Okay.
Let's be honest. Is that not true?
No, that's completely true.
Okay, just a second.
I'd say that what is it? So you got Leafy getting banned. Augie got like his live streaming ability removed.
Well, we think we know what happened with that now because he got a second strike from the BritBong account. So I think the strike was filed. They took his live streaming away, but it didn't appear for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh right, that was going to be my other question.
Look, he'll get his shot. I'm not worried. If BritBong can't keep, but he's nobody. He's not going to be able to keep people down for long. You know, and I got to be honest with you. Like, I know enough people, and I don't think Keemstar's going to allow that either. And he knows way more people than I do. So so he can.
I mean, he's working with his MCN already to get the whole thing sorted out.
It's probably
He's not even worried about
be sorted out by tomorrow. I mean, BritBong is absolutely powerless. He can be annoying, but he's powerless. Yeah,
that's good. I don't want to see anyone get like lose their ability to live stream.
I wouldn't worry about it. Wouldn't worry about it. I think it's gonna be good. Anything else?
No, I was just wondering, like, do you think that it's all like the live streams being taken down and people getting demonetized on Twitch? You know, the harsh treatment of Destiny. Do you think it's all related at all?
Welcome to the election.
The election, and I called that 2 years ago.
Yeah, because I was kind of thinking like they would have like a harsher.
Although I don't feel like these particular incidents are election oriented. I think it might even be not like directly if it's just that people are getting, because it looked like Biden was going to walk for a second into the White House. Now it's not looking that anymore. It's not looking like feels like Trump's making a comeback. But you don't know with this shit. Or, like my father says, that Biden was never ahead by much to begin with. And, you know, considering, you know, we got, like, if you look at Jake Lucky and Slasher, they're really not much worse than the mainstream media. They do the same type of shit, pretend to be scared, omit facts. What's the guy wrote me today? He said about the guy Rittenhouse shot. The third person was trying to disarm him. The third person fucking drew a gun on him. Like you can't leave that part out.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't really leave that. But see, the main would CNN leave something like that out? Sure.
It's a fiery but mostly peaceful.
Yeah, it's fiery, the most peaceful. Is that really like? I guess like, you know, if you're Slasher or you're fucking Jake Lucky or something, you can be like, you know, these so-called legitimate news guys do the same shit. What the fuck? You know,
absolutely.
No. Oh, there you go. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I already bitched about him. I'm not doing no shit. I don't know. I don't even know what to do tomorrow.
Do you think what is it? Do you think it's gonna come after you at all? Just because I don't know. Do you think that it's gonna get this whole like? Do you think it's gonna cause trouble for you in the future because of how strict?
Eventually. It's got to come to an end one day. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hope I could switch topics. The show becomes something else before I look so ridiculous at my age doing this. That's what I hope and pray every day for. I don't want to move into politics. There's no part of me that wants to move into politics, but maybe there's something else, some other kind of, maybe like because like Gamergate opened up a new fucking thing, like a whole new thing to talk about, a whole new genre. I'm hoping like I can latch on to a new genre that I personally enjoy, one day.
Yeah,
I hope and pray. Yeah.
No, that's what I was going to suggest. I was going to make a hard left. I'd say go a hard left-handed to politics. So yeah, that does it.
I don't really want to do that though, because the politics attracts the worst people, hands down.
Yes.
They are the worst people.
It attracts two things: bad shows and annoying people.
Yeah, there you go. And strikers and people that think they were told they're smart by mommy and daddy that aren't particularly smart.
There is no shot from the point that I like less than when we're talking about like fucking really just politics in general. I hate all those shows.
Yeah, absolutely.
I only talk politics when there's absolutely fucking nothing. I personally enjoy it, but I know what Nick's right. I know what it means. If I did do one good political show, the one when they interviewed that Trump guy, and I just found all those funny clips of those Democrats freaking out. What was that guy's name? The guy who...
Yeah, but it's got to be some kind of satire.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't satirical. It was just
black
so...
people are getting shot. And
Yeah,
it's
I
just
can't
like,
be-
all right, but
ah,
can we
yeah.
talk about YouTube drama?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't fuck with
What was the one I did? I did one on Lewandowski. That's right.
Lewandowski.
I am very proud of. That's the best political one I ever did, and it wasn't even political that much. It was just fucking funny. All the Democrats like falling over themselves. That's all that was. It was just before the fucking the virus. That was one of my favorite shows, hands down. I had a blast. So that was pretty good. But still, like Lewandowski's not going to bring up as many people. More people want to talk about PewDiePie or see what he's up to, or some other kind of controversy, or some other guy that's been professing that he's a good person. You find out, oh, he's just a YouTuber. You know. All right. Have a good day, leader. Take care.
Have a nice day, Tommy, and see you, Nick.
Buy my shirts and shit. This is the Shop from the Point comic book shirt. I have
This
one.
whole
I have like
Destiny
3.
stuff is really fucked because, like, I feel like they're not going to ban anybody who starts spitting out the ACAB shit, any of the violence against police officer shit. All
No,
that
of course
shit's
not.
allowed to happen.
Yeah, sure.
That's why Destiny's statement after the fact was so funny.
It was so
He goes,
brilliant.
hey guys, I'm sorry. I disavow all my previous comments. I do think we should kill police officers. I have my account
That was
back,
really great.
or something like that.
Yeah, that's
It's just-
exactly.
I do think it's election stuff because the
Yeah.
only person that we've seen on the other side has been Hassan Piker, and he got hit on YouTube, not Twitch.
That's true.
All these guys want, like, I don't know. I see a political motivation out of every one of these fucking people.
Shout out to birthday boy Kaiser. Thanks again before time. That was 2 days ago. I only got one fucking donation on there. Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, I mean, this guy's basically
Yeah,
covering
maybe
it,
it's
so.
fucking everything up. I don't know. But thank you all for whoever decided to give. Let me go over the super berries now. Right now we got to give Life in a Tent there. Let you know, hey, you can go turn on Cuties because we're just about to end the show.
Oh, jeez.
Go watch Cuties. There you go. Vault Blue Ron Jeremy by William Burr. Will Burr. Thank you so much. Irish Fat Ass, thank you so much. Corruption Points. Bro, I'm gay as fuck.
I wish
like
my
stuff.
trolls would give me $100.
Nobody gave me $100. Oh.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, this one? Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
I don't know.
20 fucking accounts,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. You should have Leafy on your channel, Nick. I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
Good luck with that.
Stefan Carbino, my second favorite Italian. Thank you so much. He donated 5. Ryan Hanley, Pokemon's boyfriend is Jace Bazoff. That's why Leafy got banned the same day she came back. Aki Dave, Quitting Reviews, is dancing on Leafy's grave. Oh, well, thanks for getting that to you, Aki Dave. Appreciate that. But it's like you can't throw shit. Like, I'm not gonna get mad at him. He's already proved that he's a platformer, and like those guys. Like, I don't pay attention to like far right guys like Ku Klux Klan types, and like total like wing nuts. Fucking Quinn's a wing nut. He thinks he's some kind of intellectual. He's just a person of average intelligence and just a wing nut. That's all he is. So I can't get really mad at him anymore. He's already been exposed, so it's kind of an old story. And that's it. That's all I got today.
Cool.
And then Dave will be on tomorrow. If you guys want to engage me in the, I'm going to try something. Certain videos, certain things. Wow, Nick Gers, actually. Was a member. God, I'm waiting for him. Yeah.
Big fan.
Big fan. Big fan. I'm going to go check out Nick Gers right here on YouTube. Money see. I can't believe somebody that hates me that much would give me that much money, but whatever. Edwin's generation. Whoa. You like Nick Gers' channel too, Edwin? This particular one, let's see if I can stomach this. I'm going to really engage with the chat. So if you guys have opinions or even long-winded opinions or something like that, and you want to engage with me, write in this video, and then I'll pay special attention to this comment section over the next couple days. So we'll try that. Try to drive some traffic here. Nick makes great content. Justin Wang.
The YouTubers.
Oh god!
Shut the
Did you
fuck
see
up.
that Bo Blacks woke
Forward
up and
sticks.
he's still fucking angry about last night's fucking Among Us tournament?
I didn't see the end of it. What happened?
Oh my god! You missed the end of it.
I missed the end of it.
I
Yeah.
fucked him over so bad. I ruined the tournament for him.
Oh,
He
do we
was
have that
gonna
video?
win.
Do we have that audio of Blowback's
Yeah.
on a meltdown?
Yeah. I can pull it up.
Wait, not only Wang was on this show. He doesn't just watch it.
Oh, can I get a timestamp? It's better than just a clip. Hold on.
I do know that Vega was very adamant about voting you off when you were already dead.
Yeah, I know the whole game, dude. Vega wanted to kill me off every time.
No, like even when you were dead, he's just like, "Don't vote Nick off." I'm like, he's already dead.
Oh, Jesus. 190. Is that? Are you really? Did you really count those? CAD computers? CAD computers? Do you really count them? I suppose I could look at the thing and see if it.
I don't doubt it.
All right, let me just grab the timestamp. I got the video.
It'd be great if you went to jail for credit card. Well, actually, it wouldn't be that great if you went to jail for credit card for it. That means I wouldn't get paid.
All right. Let this rock. I'm gonna give you a timestamp one.
Yeah.
Wait,
Stick around. I got something for you. You guys want to laugh. So something's coming up. And then we're going to end the show.
You want to run Twitter or Discord?
He said it on Twitter.
I got you a time-stamped YouTube link, buddy. I got you the good stuff.
The good stuff.
There we go.
The good stuff.
The highest quality.
Justin Wang, don't go away now. We got the good stuff. Oh, yeah. So it's what, 325.28?
There you go.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. There was a Among Us tournament.
Just to give the thing,
Yeah.
I am not the imposter, and I'm literally just trying to kill Bo Blacks in the finals of a 10-match Among Us tournament when he's in second place and about to win the whole thing.
Here we go.
Son of a bitch. What?
Who called? What's up, Nick?
I saw Bo Blacks come out of event.
Okay. I don't.
That's a pretty compelling argument.
Wait, hold up. What were you saying? Which event?
Wait,
who went in event? Was it
Bo
Bo
Blacks just came out of event, yes.
Where? That's such a meme, dude.
It's not a meme. He literally
talking about, dude?
Where did I come out of event? Who can vouch for Bo Blacks? Because he has been around me a couple times.
I have not been around Bo Blacks.
Dude, he's been suspect all game. And I
Oh,
just
wait a
went-
minute. Vito was there for this?
Yeah.
You know, Bo Blacks is really nice. He actually invited me to this, but I couldn't do it because of personal issues. But I do appreciate inviting me. And God, I wish I could have been there.
What? I went to Shields. What?
Well, hang on. Here's the thing, right?
Has really no one else seen Bo Blacks? This
I
game?
haven't seen him. Sorry.
I have not been around him.
I don't see
I've
color.
tried to
I've
avoid
been around
people.
Vito.
Wait, where do you see him hop out of event, Nick? Where do you see him?
Yeah, where?
I saw him hop out of event on the right side of the map.
On the right side of the map. Where? What room?
What area? What area?
Which room? Which
It was like it was like in between, like that hallway on the right side. I saw.
What
him
were
jump
you
out
doing
there.
over there?
What was I doing? We were just doing.
Wow, the only one that smells of rat is
Vega. And he was going for me all night.
Oxygen.
So I was walking towards admin, and I saw him
I
jump
didn't
through
see
the
you
thing
over
when I was
there.
in nav. You didn't see me over there because you were through event.
If I was through event, I would have seen you. Also,
But
I
if you were the killer, you would say you wouldn't have seen me there, Bo Blacks.
I would
You
also.
jumped through event.
Let me speak.
Okay, hang on.
Dude,
That sealed my vote.
I don't think Nick is crafty enough.
Nick, this is the angriest I've ever heard.
Crafty enough.
Who are you looking for?
I don't think Bo Blacks will push loud.
You all voted before I fucking hell.
Yeah.
Why?
We voted for.
Why?
But now that nobody said, now that we've all voted, I didn't see shit, dude.
Oh, Vega voted for you.
That's scandalous. Oh, fucked up, dog.
I never went in event.
You'll get fucked, motherfuckers. You can vote me next.
You're never an asshole.
What a fucking liar.
So who ended up winning?
What a fuck.
Vito? Or
Wait, hold on one more second, wait. He's gonna have another breakdown in a second.
Who ended up winning this thing? Flamingo?
Flamingo won the whole tournament. Boblax got second because of this.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, 84.8, 4 points off.
Play it.
Oh, I bet this is so important to him.
God.
I see Sky Williams played.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not very good at it, but then again, he never knows what's going on in his own house. So.
Guys, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. You guys don't even understand how. You guys don't even understand how insane that was. Boblax was number 2 on the leaderboard. Had he been able to keep his composure and like convince you guys that he wasn't the killer, he would have fucking won.
Lost because Nick Storm come out of a vent.
Oh my god.
I hit the thing all the
You just made up a You framed me in game 6. I don't care, buddy. You framed me in game 6, buddy. You framed me in game 6, buddy.
But you know, that's something to think about. It's strategy. If you fuck people too often, you know, if you play dirty too much, somebody might just fucking, you know, suicide vest you.
Yeah, anybody who goes after me, I get him killed.
All right.
Mods, have you finished scoring? Is all the scoring done?
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Is there anyone that isn't finished?
It's Flamingo.
It wasn't
Oh my god. Oh my god. Which one person?
I'm still trying to speak. Jesus Christ.
I've never seen him that mad.
Deserve the victory because you framed me in game 2. You said you saw me go in an event with a complete lie.
Stop speaking!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hold up, real quick. Boblax,
All right,
That's one of the greatest meltdowns of all time.
He left the call after that. Oh, God. That was the greatest fun. Oh, it was so good.
That's a lot of money.
Because he's not that competitive. I bully bullies on 20. You guys are a meanie poo to Boblax. That's the game. No, I disagree with that completely. That's the game. Right there. So I think what happened was, I mean, you got to think of the long haul, not game to game. You fuck somebody too many times, and you know, that close. He literally missed the empty net.
That was the best point that I ever got.
Yeah, really? With that video.
1 point, a correct vote.
That's fantastic. Oh, you're not even. Oh God, you're not even. Oh no, you're in the 7. You got 70. You did pretty well.
I literally was right outside the top.
Who was
nearly
Who was scorekeeping?
We had a judge on every single player.
A judge.
Ooh. Yeah, we had 10 judges working with it, the 10 players. Then we had 2 commentators who were showing off all the screens. They hosted it on Discord, and the host was switching between like our perspectives.
Wow, I really should have done this.
Oh, Boblax is ready to call.
Boblax is here, dude. He's gonna tell us it's a big meme.
Oh my god.
Yo, someone just tweeted that you were watching my clips.
Yeah, why did you melt down? Why did you melt down so hard? You just lost the game.
Because Nick was like getting really annoying. He just like kept talking and talking. I was trying to like say something, but I only really got annoyed. Like I went up to the next level when everyone voted immediately. That's when I got.
The minute you yelled, everyone voted. That was the
yeah.
thing.
If you lose, but I've noticed that with that game, if you don't keep your composure, you're going to. If you say something even slightly weird, people throw you out. That's just the way it works.
See, Boblax is mad because like I didn't have any reason to kill him. Like the thing I was mad about him was just playing the game because he just he threw me under the bus when he was the imposter. I literally in game 10 when I probably could no longer crack the top 4 just went and suicide bombed so he couldn't crack the top fucking the number 1 spot. And,
yeah, but,
I guess you have the ability to be mad about that. I mean,
obviously my reaction was very vitriolic.
You lost. But you lost because of that reaction. See, that's why I don't feel bad for you at all. It's a game, and you lost because you made a bad play. That's the way I
know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I deserve to win.
Yeah, okay.
But, like Nick was accusing me, and whether I was the imposter or not, he didn't give me a chance to defend myself. I didn't get to say anything. Like he just kept accusing me and talking and talking and talking. It's like,
well, that is the strategy, Boblax.
But I think you're almost
That's why
better off.
It happened earlier in the game where Flamenco, I think it was this same game, Flamenco accused me, and I'm like, "Ah, fuck you," and I got them all to vote him off, and I think he was the imposter.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Whenever anyone tries to accuse me, like, I don't care if it's 5 games, I don't care if it's 10 games, I'm gonna kill you, like at some point.
But you got to think of the long haul next time. Well, you know what it is for us? It is for if I got to stick up for Bobax, so it's like because you don't have enough bandwidth in there and everything is kind of jarbled and stuff. You can't hear anything.
Oh, for sure.
So I mean, you had
when
like
I watch...
basically you had your fucking real streams moment during fucking this game.
Yeah. When I was watching back, there was stuff that people were saying that I didn't
even hear. Yeah. So I
whether it be Discord or my own fucking.
But I kind of I don't necessarily believe this anymore. But was it that important for you to win, or it was just the fact that you couldn't think straight?
Oh, I was just annoyed. I don't know.
I kind of believe you now because I've been telling people you missed out on clout. That's why you freaked out.
I missed out on clout.
Yeah, in your world, I would think this would be clout. In your world, this would be clout. But I no longer believe
I
that.
actually prefer the way it went down because I think it's more funny.
Well, it definitely is.
I mean,
see what you're on there, buddy.
Yeah. Like Flamenco won, but no one's fucking talking about Flamenco.
That's boy. You know what? In that case, you did win. If you want to look from a clout perspective, yeah, sure.
I guess, yeah. I mean,
from a cloud
it's not like I
perspective,
did the tournament for cloud. I just did it for fun. But
it was awesome.
I don't know. I'm just a very competitive person, and also like I was the imposter last.
But I've
round.
never seen you.
Well,
I've never seen you. I've seen you angry before, but I've never seen you raise your voice. Like even when I don't know, open folders, you never screamed at us. You didn't scream at first. You didn't scream at me. We did let you talk though.
Yeah,
bury yourself.
I'm normally not that mad. There's other stuff going on that was just maybe
stuff behind the scenes going on.
Also, I was also yelling at a certain point to like increase the entertainment value. I was mad, but like I went over the top.
It was great. I don't care.
On purpose.
Like, you know what you got to remember?
Because I already knew
you know
I
what
lost,
remember?
so it's like okay,
you're a fucking YouTuber, and it doesn't fucking matter if you're like. It doesn't. Your public reputation almost doesn't matter. You know. Like you're a YouTuber, nobody really should be taking you seriously to begin with. So fuck it. Who cares?
Oh wait, are you saying that like me yelling there ruins my public reputation?
No. In some ways, yeah. I think in some ways, yeah, it makes you more of a joke. But who cares? You retweets, right?
I've always kind of had the mentality of like laughing at myself and stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean, who cares? You retweets. Like what I'm saying is, I'm not saying like I do something important. I'm saying none of us are really doing anything all that important. So who cares?
None of us
you got and look at it like I think it's a really healthy way to look. I actually agree with you. It's a healthy way to look at it. Like I just made everybody laugh. You gave me content. I appreciate it.
Telling Augie to not show up to school the next day.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was funny. I'm really happy with the way the tournament went. Everyone was able to show up. It was really fun.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
thought
lot of
Sky
good
might no
personalities
show.
in
I was
there.
surprised he was there.
Yeah, I would like to do it, but I was having problems this weekend. So yeah, it would be nice. I would like to play with Vito. Is he fun to play with?
I don't like
he's a really good
Vito.
imposter.
He's good.
Oh,
He's a really good imposter.
Vito's good. Yeah, I can see Vito being good.
Vito takes control of a lot of conversations, so when he's the
Well, the other guinea in the room's fucking taking.
Yeah.
I don't like Vito. He's probably using his fucking the kind of thing that you have. Oh God!
Like
Mercy's
Vega
pretty good.
and Sky Williams are really easy to maneuver.
Mm.
I find Flamenco and Augie's really easy to fuck with too, because that guy literally doesn't do his tasks. The first game he ever had to do his tasks was like this tournament, and he was still the last person each time because he forgot he like to actually do them.
Wait, Augie was?
Yeah, dude, every time. He's like, yeah, I still got 2 tasks left. Everybody's already done. It's the reason the games were staying so long. I got an extra kill on Sky Williams because of it.
The reason I got so many points is not necessarily because I was a good imposter or a good crewmate. It's because I just did all my tasks every time.
Yeah.
I completed all my tasks.
I don't think you suck by any stretch. I mean, I played against you. I think you're pretty good. All right, I think we got to.
I don't know. I'm bad at imposter sometimes. I don't know.
Dude, Destiny.
Actually, me and you that one time, me and you were imposters. We kicked fucking ass.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
did, dude.
We kicked ass.
Fucking went.
Who did I have in game 1 where we like murdered the entire game in like fucking 3 rounds? Like there was that first round we like destroyed everybody. I think it was me and Flamenco. It was good.
Shabakino on him.
Yeah.
All right, I've had
weakness
enough.
is definitely
Who's
the,
Flamenco? I'm not familiar with his
stuff.
work. I guess they're only taking YouTubers.
Well, I'm really wait, what would you say?
I know Verse wanted to get in there, but I guess you guys were taking celebs only, right?
Oh, I didn't even know he wanted to play.
Would you put him in? I bet.
Probably
would.
would've
With that
We
crowd.
would've put I mean,
Absolutely.
over fucking what's his name? Yeah, maybe.
Absolutely.
Well, we would have
wanna
made him
play.
as a substitute because Fuzo was a substitute for Aiden.
Yeah. I think he would.
Was Aiden supposed to actually play in that tournament?
Oh, really?
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Thank God.
I
Thank
think-
God, Fuzo was actually better. Than
He's too proud to say anything. But first of all, Verse is really good, and he. I think he would love to be in that tournament. Absolutely love it. Yeah, he would definitely love it. I think he would add something to the game too, and be interesting because not everybody knows him either, so they don't know because he's a little bit intimidating to some people. But I don't know how that would go with.
I would literally step down.
Big
maybe.
ego YouTubers. That would be interesting.
I hate Aiden.
That Among Us tournament was more explosive because everyone was like a YouTuber personality. So
Yeah.
there's like so much more talking and shit.
Mm.
Destiny didn't talk that much, but he was like really good at being like slick.
I noticed when he talked, I don't know if his microphone, he talked, he's like, nope, I can't back up Bobax. I'm like, ooh, that voice is commanding. He's always had a good voice, just Destiny, but the commentator, not Twitch Destiny, by the way. I was like, I noticed that right away. I knew fucking Nick was lying though, because he played it for me yesterday.
Well, you could tell that wasn't my best performance. I was trying to
No.
wait for somebody to say something like Boblax was on the right side of the map, so I had to take a guess because I wanted to be like, well, yeah, he was in navigation.
If
or
you'd have
something.
shut up and just let Vega talk, he might have been able to flesh it out. You know that?
Yeah, Vega was sitting there up my ass the whole time. He's like, "There's no fucking way."
Vega's sole mission was to try to fuck Nick that entire fucking.
And he got me once or twice. It probably the one when he knocked me out early probably kept me out of the top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just tunnel visioned into blaming Nick by like saying a particular thing, but I wasn't able to say it, so I got pissed.
So you just yelled.
I don't know. Like, I mean, it was the last game. I guess the pressure was on.
I think I used that as my sound effect, by the way.
I was the last imposter. I don't know, man.
God, I wish I was
fucked up,
streaming
but-
that because the last time this isn't the first time I tried this, Tommy. The first time I tried this, Boblax was the guy who got killed, so it was really awkward. I was like, Boblax came out of event, and you're like, really? Oh, my dead body fucking came out of event, and I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. I got revenge.
I got it. Stop fucking cutting me off. Remember that one? Yeah. All right. Let's call. I want to go play Apex or something, man. I'm out of here like this here. Augie's in the chat. Augie, brother, you're gonna get your shit back. Don't worry. Nobody can stop us. Be all over that ass. See you tomorrow. Monday.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Shots out the King's home, slapping fives, black stones. Six smile to David Jones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a head.
I'm out of here.